Hello everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. In the last part we made it to Grand Chokmah and we went to go talk to Emperor Peony, and now it's time to go and get Guy back. Ion should have had enough time to remove the curse slot seal from him. And yeah. So, oh yeah, I also left the palace and just walked over here off screen. I didn't see the need to walk all the way over here. It would have saved about a minute or two. So let's go here, and we want to talk to this guard right here.
The curse has been removed.
And get a scene.
Guy.
Luke?
I must have done something to make you suffer. That's why you...
What the hell are you talking about? It's not your fault, Luke. It's not your fault that I hated you so much I wanted to kill you. I'm originally from Malkuth.
What? Really?
I was born in Hod. On my 5th birthday, my relatives gathered at the mansion. Just as the scorer started to read my score, the war began.
The Hod War.
If I recall, it was Duke Fabre who attacked Hod.
Yes, Duke Fabre killed my family, my relatives, our servants, everyone. He destroyed everything I loved and laughed as he did it. So I set out to make him experience the same thing I did.
You entered House Fabre for revenge, then? Gylardia Golan of the House of Count Gardios.
Oh, you knew, huh?
I noticed a few things, so I investigated. You fight in the Albert style, a technique that doesn't use a shield. It's unique to Hod.
Then you can't really want to be by my side, can you, Guy? I may be a replica, but I'm still a Fabre.
Come on, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any lingering feelings about it, but...
But?
If you want me gone, then I'll cut ties with you right now. But if not, could I stick around a little longer? There's still something I want to confirm.
Okay, I trust you. No, I should say, trust me, Guy. Please.
Either way works for me.
Thank goodness. I was so worried you might start fighting.
Well, now that that's all settled nicely, how about we head for St. Bina?
Oh yeah, we heard from a messenger that you're going to St. Bina. But Ion is drained from healing the curse slot. He'll stay here with me.
Anise, I'm fine. And if I go with them, I may be able to help.
Ion!
Anise, everyone, please take me along. Please?
If Master Van's after Ion, then he's in danger no matter where he is.
Are you saying he'd be better off where we can keep an eye on him? I suppose we have no choice.
Oh, not again, Ion.
Alright, and for all that scene stuff, we get the Malkuth Nobleman title for Guy. We're going to St. Bina. Go there directly? No. Make sure you say no. Anise in a bad mood. A war's going to start, and towns are about to collapse, and Van's coming after Ion. And the 6 god generals won't go away, and Mose is scheming, and Gloomieta's gloomy, and Ash is weird, and I'm poor, and I'm hungry, and in a bad mood, Anise? No, not at all. I'm doing just fine. What about you, Guy? Feeling okay? Fine, thanks to Ion, but it looks like I caused him a lot of trouble. Ion, are you alright? You don't look too good. I used the Dothic art, so I'm a little tired, that's all. Don't worry. You both look half dead right now. You all should get some rest. And Ion, why don't you just stay here under Emperor Peony's protection? No, we can't afford to lose any time, even if it means having to push ourselves a little bit. Yeah, if St. Bina falls, things will get a lot worse. Boo! Whatever. I love Anise. Alright, and there's nothing in this room. And there's also no water flowing through, like it said outside that there's water in every single room. Welcome. If you would like to stay, please register at the front desk downstairs. Our pride is the aqueduct running through the hotel. I'm sure the water's sound will calm you. Oh, it must be on the ceiling. Okay. I wish my boyfriend would join the army. Then maybe I could someday meet Emperor Peony. Grand Chokmah is known for Emperor Peony and General Franks. I wish I could join the army and become famous. Then I could score points with Emperor Peony and rise straight through the ranks. Over here is another hotel room. Nothing special in here, but I'm going to walk in here anyways, just to show it off. See? Nothing special, no items, no recipe books, nothing, just a hotel room. I almost said hotel row. So, I guess, let's talk about that scene we just had. How, Duke Fabre is the reason that, no matter how many times I come, Grand Chokmah always looks pretty. Maybe it's because of all the phonic arts, but things are really convenient here, too. Grand Chokmah is quite large and beautiful, isn't it? Looks like they've gone all out for the capital city. And Emperor Peony is rumored to be very sharp despite his youth. I envy the people of Grand Chokmah. Anyways, come over here. We're going to take a rest. Welcome. We charge 600 gold per room per night. Sure. Stay. Because we want a skit. Guy, are you really feeling up to... I'm fine. Don't worry. I don't have any lingering hatred for you or anything. So you do for Ash? Don't ask. I hate for Natalia to overhear. So you do. Regardless. Right now, St. Bina is more important. It was my first place of refuge when I escaped from Had. I want to save it. Yeah, we'll protect it no matter what. Haha. Well, let's do what we can. And the reason why I said no is because we have side quests. But before I go take those side quests, now let's talk about that scene. So, if you can do the math, Guy said he was 5 years old when the Kimlasca army attacked Had. Right? So that means Guy is 21 years old. Which means Arietta is 16 somehow, some way. I don't get that. But he said Duke Fabre was the one that took him. So, are we now gonna we have to figure out what's going on with Duke Fabre. I don't even know how... Hold up, let's talk to this lady. Welcome. The guest rooms are up on the second floor, up these stairs. So that's very interesting how we just had that dropped upon us. I'm not gonna save it. Nah. But, who knows if Guy's gonna want to kill us or Duke Fabre later. So let's just keep going, shall we? We have side quests, like I was saying. So, before we go do those side quests, first say anything. You're planning to cross the Air Forest on foot, no coaches or ships, then you ought to get yourselves well rested before you leave. Once you leave Grand Chokmah, the closest town is Engave. Even within the Malkuth Empire, it's a good distance away, so you have to be prepared. If you want to get to St. Bina, you have to go through Thayor Forest. But there's lots of soldiers there, so it's not scary at all. They say there's lots of monsters in Thayor Forest, and they will attack you if you go off the road. But I guess the soldiers are okay. You're going to St. Bina? Pass through the Thayor Forest, then follow the road to the southwest, and you'll reach St. Bina. I always buy a new capacity core before I go through Thayor Forest. And I get the score read at the sanctuary before I leave. Are you using capacity cores? I'm sure you like fashionable ones, but it's important to be practical. Doesn't Grand Chokmah really feel like a capital city? Tourists like you can only see the business district, but the residential areas are even bigger. People like me, what are you trying to say? Anyways, go into the shopping center. Actually, no, I lied. We will be going into the shopping center, but not yet. With all these capacity cores, it's hard to decide what to buy. They all have different abilities. The guy behind the counter said he came here from Sheridan to open up a shop. I don't think you can actually buy capacity cores. Welcome. We carry the finest selection of capacity cores on Malkuth, huh? Those are very unusual and precious capacity cores you have. Are you just window shopping? Excuse me, but would you mind showing me your capacity cores? What precious capacity cores you have. I envy you. I guess if you had missed some of the capacity cores, you could turn around and buy them here. I don't know what's up with that. Now, talk to this lady over here. I came here on an errand from Cassidonia, but they didn't have what I was looking for. I wonder whether I should go to the Engave for it. I guess I'll go have the score read. It sure is convenient to have all these shops in one place. There's a capacity core shop on the second floor too. It's like a branch of the Sheridan one. But we want to go all the way to the west. Even further than the palace. The port's still closed. If you don't believe me, try going down the stairs talking to that soldier. Oh, and I believe you. With the port closed, the sailors must have a tough time of it. It's a problem for us, too, not being able to ride the ferries. Where are you going? You can't board a ship. Too bad for you. Why, you little. Is St. Bina really in danger? Maybe it has something to do with Exarians collapsing. Maybe, just maybe. Yeah, I'm talking to all these people again, because with the exception of the soldiers, they all say something different. I hear that some country village called St. Bina is in danger of collapsing. I certainly hope that it doesn't affect Grand Chokmah. It seems St. Bina's in trouble. Grand Chokmah is floating on the sea, so there's no danger of it falling. Actually, no, I think these guys just say Colonel Jade or whatever. Oh yeah, please take care on your way to St. Bina. The safest way to reach St. Bina is to pass through the forest and follow the road. Indeed, but we're not going through the forest yet. I heard that Emperor Peony spent time living in quite poor conditions in Ketterberg. Yet he never shows the slightest hint of those days, always working for the people. He really is fabulous. Emperor Peony speaks even to us without reserve. No wonder he rules the Malkuth Empire at such a young age. But we want to go all the way to the west, and we want to come over here. Because we can start another subquest now. I don't know when the cutoff time for this is, so just do it now. Good day, sir. This is the entrance to the military headquarters. Good day, sir. General McGovern is currently stationed in St. Bina. He should be able to handle any minor problems. Good day, sir. The Tartarus dock is located underground. The Tartarus is a landship, so it is able to travel through the air forest through a tunnel. This door opens onto the road to the palace. Please proceed. I don't want to proceed. And this little area, it's a nice little area. Nothing of import here. This is the phonist standby room. However, the phonists are currently out of duty. Could have come here earlier if you wanted. But I'm just showing it off now. Good day, sir. All the others are currently on duty. My blood phonon level has decreased due to overuse of phonic arts, so I am currently awaiting orders here. Oh, so that's an interesting guy. I actually did not talk to any of these guys in my practice playthrough, or my notes-taking playthrough. I don't remember if I can even enter this. Oh, I can't. I don't even remember what this place is. Good day, sir. This door leads to Colonel Curtis's office. Oh, right. Some of Emperor Peony's belongings are inside as well. Please be careful. Alright, we don't want to go there yet. There's nothing in there, I don't think. If there is, there's nothing on my guide about it. Good day, sir. This area is off limits. Good day, sir. This is the briefing room. Please refrain from entering when the room is in use. Alright. Well, we're going to enter anyways, because we have some stuff to do. Come over here. Let's talk to General Sesamin. Or Colonel Sesamin. Something troubling you, sir?
It's you. You always show up at the perfect time, as if you calculated it.
I don't quite understand, but I'll take it as a compliment.
Ah, at any rate, I want to borrow your brain for a bit, if you don't mind.
Certainly.
This sort of thing is really McGovern's specialty, but I'm sure you can handle it. Take a look at this.
Take a look at this cliche. Ding! Obtain the ancient scroll. And this is?
The impact of the Outer Land's descent into the cliff-off exposed land strata north of Grand Chokmah. This was found there.
It's an ancient Expanian. It appears to be a sonnet, but it's meaningless and poorly written. What's it say? I'll read it aloud. The paradise is disturbed, and despair doth enshroud the world. Why doth the people become as beasts and bathe in blood? This power is naught but a weapon. The one of wisdom I entrust my 3 powers and declare them forbidden verse. The cluster of ice that doth shine like silver sleeps at the base of soil. It is the universal principle that sparkles in the desert. The great power that doth sleep at the foot of the frozen mountain is the embrace of heartless silver, that doth carve the barren wilds. The sword of judgment is the wedge in the tides of the southern sea. The rainbow of the swamp doth illuminate he who seeketh knowledge and shines down with 7-colored light upon the mountain path. Heaven's wrath doth fall upon the land of the children of divinity. Innumerable are the stars that shake the surface of the shallow river. Upon the island of spiritual mystery, bow down before heaven's power. I didn't understand a word of that.
But phonons are radiating from that scroll. If we are able to break the code or whatever it is, I suspect we'll uncover some sort of sealed power.
I see. Yes, this is definitely Field Marshal McGovern's area of expertise.
Do you think you can take on the task of deciphering this for me?
Understood. Just in case, I'll leave a copy in my room.
I'm counting on you.
And that's basically it. That's all we can do in here. And like he says, if you want, you can go and go back to Jane's room, and you can always go and look at the sonnet or whatever you want to call it. But this is actually an important side quest to get Jade's ultimate arts. Anyways, now that we got that, we have one last thing to do before we buy stuff and get out of here. Are you guys ready for some more side quest stuff? How about organizing a warehouse? Because we have the last warehouse we can organize in this town. Oh, I probably should have cut till I got back there. Whatever. I'll just walk it on screen. Basically, what you would do is just walk all the way to the east, and you need to enter the bar again. Oh, wait, I lied. We have 2 things we can do in here. Sorry about that cut. Oh, and Grand Chokmah. Batico is a wonderful city, but Grand Chokmah is quite lovely as well. I guess I should expect no less from the capital of Malkuth. Yeah, amazing that it's all floating on the sea. All the aqueducts running through the city would be unthinkable in Batico. The water over there is all flowing uphill. How do they do that? Phone tech? Some kind of phone machine? No, it's all done with phonic arts. Malkuth has done a lot of research in the phonic arts. So is that what keeps this whole city afloat as well? No, that's phone machines, of course. Though some phonic arts are used in the inner workings. You sure know a lot about Malkuth. I guess. Do I have Grand Chokmah on my list? For some reason, I don't think I do. Oh! Right, I don't. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I really don't like it when I follow the guide, get all the skits that are in the guide, and then more skits show up. I'm guessing to get the Grand Chokmah skit, you need to spend X amount of time in Grand Chokmah, or X amount of time sitting still. This one might be a longer episode, because we have 2 more things to do in here. Let's see. The bar is right here, so let's go in here. Alright, so let's talk to this guy right here. You look like you're bored. Want to give me a hand? A hand? What do you want me to do? It's easy. I want you to organize the warehouse there. That warehouse there. As long as the path gets cleared, that's good enough for me. Will you do it? Sure. Well, alright. I guess I'll give you a hand. Thanks. I'll give you what's inside the treasure chest you open, but if you open even one and then leave, I can't give you the rest. If you want to start over, just go on out. Good luck. Alright. This one's a little bit more tricky. Sorry about that cut. So we want to come over here, pull this one up. And then we want to come over here and push this down. And then we want to get this one down 5 spaces. Pull it over 2 spaces. No, pull it over 2 spaces. Push it left 1 space. Then push it up 1 space. And then push it left 1 space. That opens up this, and we get the lollipop. This is basically a joke weapon for Tyr. Or Anise, depending on who you want to play. And we want to push this one up all the way. Get the lemon gel. Okay, so this isn't as tricky as I said it was. It's interesting on this one, though, because you have to pull this one all the way up past that so that you're able to come down here and open up this treasure chest. And you get the strange mark. I'll have to look that up because I don't remember what the strange mark is. That's perfect. Thanks so much. It's not much, but let me give you this and thanks. And we get 5,000 gold, like we always do. Give me a hand again sometime. And for completing all the warehouse organization side quests, we get this scene. Wow, we sure organize a lot of crates. Yeah, no kidding, but we got tons of treasure. And we got tip to boot. Thank you all for working so hard for me. Since when were you doing it for when we were doing it for your sake? And for doing all the warehouse subquests, the warehouse organizing subquest, we get the push and pull girl title for Anise. You also get a huge boost to the TLP between Grand Chokmah and Sheridan, Grand Chokmah and Ketterberg, Grand Chokmah and Belkend, and Grand Chokmah and Grand Chokmah. This will make what we gotta buy much easier to buy. And then after you're done with that, come up here and let's talk to this person right here. Oh, you have done well to find me. I apologize for leaving the promised location. Let me pass on the arcane art to you at once. But why do you pass on your arcane arts in such a long and cumbersome manner? Yeah, you use Albert-style sword techniques, right? You can just learn from the arcane arts text that Master Van left. Our sword is not of the main trunk of the Albert style. The sword technique I use is Sigmund style, which branched off from Albert style. Sigmund learned the sword from Flail Albert to protect Yulia and Albert and act as their advanced guard. He improved upon what he learned, creating the Sigmund style, fearing that if it became well known, it would publicize the weakness of the Albert style. He decreed this style's techniques be passed down orally. Also, the only users of the Sigmund style are members of the House of Gardios and those connected with it. We didn't know what the Kimlasca royalty or Duke Fabre would do if our existence was discovered. I won't say anything to Father. Me neither. Thanks. So, did you learn the art? I'm the third teacher. He'll need to listen to 2 more. This sure takes a while. Where can I find the fourth? He should be in front of a machine that turns. A machine that turns, huh? Okay, I'll see if I can find him. A machine that turns. Well, ladies and gentlemen, where did we see something that would turn? I'll give you to tomorrow's episode to figure it out. Now, before we leave, I want to go shopping. Anyways, you want to come over here, and let's go in here to the shopping center. And let's talk to these people. Do you need any medicine or tools? And the reason why I wanted to do what I did do is because it will give a discounted price. We're good on 11 of those. It'll give a discounted price to the what is already there. So now this is going to be a little bit cheaper. Alright, I just bought one of each of the bottles. I probably didn't need to, so I think you can actually naturally find those bottles. This lady sells food. Which, because we did all this, I think everything's half the price it would have been. And as you know, I need to get all the food maxed out since I have a little bit of extra money to play with. Keep in mind, if you don't have nearly as much gold as me, you don't need to do all this like I am. Alright, and then finally, we want to talk to this guy. We want to buy a Fox. You absolutely want to buy a Fox. Why? Because if you don't buy the Fox now, you will eventually be locked out of buying the Fox again, and I don't know what the cutoff is for the Fox. So, do it now. And I'm trying to... You know what? I think... I'm not going to buy all the stuff I can buy. Because pretty soon these are going to be obsolete. Because we're going to be getting more powerful stuff. But I will buy some stuff. Ah, screw it. Let's just buy... Yeah, let's buy that. Now I'm done buying things. But will we be able to learn Guy's ultimate art? I don't know if it's ultimate art, but will we be able to learn his art? And where are the rest of the Art Council members? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of the Abyss 100%. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.